welcome to another edition of Heart to Heart. I'm Dr. Hart. Okay, so I'm here today to talk to you about heart murmurs in dogs and cats. So what is a heart murmur? A heart murmur is an abnormal sound of the heart. So instead of a nice crisp lub-dub, 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 we hear more of a swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. So we tend to grade murmurs based on their volume. And in dogs, the higher the volume of the murmur, the more severe the heart disease. That's not true in cats, however. So the volume of a cat's murmur is not as useful in determining how bad that heart disease might be. So what will your veterinarian recommend if they detect a heart murmur for the first time? Typically, the first step is a set of chest x-rays. This allows us to look at the overall size and shape of the heart, as well as the blood vessels in the chest and the lungs. Sometimes blood work can be done as well to detect elevated levels of cardiac enzymes and other systemic disease that can lead to a heart murmur. So you may be asking, what causes a heart murmur? So there are a lot of heart issues that can lead to a heart murmur. The most common is a disease of one of the valves of the heart, but we can also see diseases of the heart muscle, some where it becomes abnormally thick and scarred, mostly in cats, and some that cause it to be abnormally thin and dilated in dogs. However, the gold standard for diagnosing a heart murmur in dogs and cats is with an echocardiogram, or echo for short, which is an ultrasound scan of the heart. This allows us to look at the internal structures of the heart, including all 4 of the heart chambers, as well as those heart valves I mentioned earlier. We can measure blood flow rates, blood pressure, and a lot more. We do offer basic echocardiograms here at Pleasant Valley, and that's a great place to start where we can kind of take the first step together to diagnose your pet's heart murmur. However, I always do make it very clear that we are not cardiologists. So if there ever is a heart disease or murmur that we can't diagnose or we're having trouble managing or treating, we can always refer you on to the cardiology specialists. So if you have any questions about heart murmurs, heart disease in general, or if you know your pet has a murmur and you are interested in an echocardiogram, give us a call today. So if you like these videos and you want to see more, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.